Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my yearly empties. So for the year 2023, I did finish 43 makeup products, and that is quite excessive, but as you guys will see when I get to my lip category, that is mostly lip products because I use my lip glosses as like a protectant when I'm out riding my bike in the winter time. So I did burn through some lip glosses this year. But without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce you to the 43 items that I finished in 2023. All right, you guys, I did not put all of the mascaras that I tried out this year in this. I only kept the mascaras that I absolutely used to the very last drop. And this first one here is the AOA Fat Lash Mascara. I love the wand on this. I love everything about this mascara. I love the wand on it. I love the formula. I love the price. I believe it's $1.88. It's just a really good mascara, and I'm kind of a little worried because I can't find it on the Shop Missha website anymore, but I have found a new favorite mascara that's almost just as cheap. So I did finish this one. This next one is the GoGo Tails mascara, and you guys, I love this one because of the wand. This one right here has a doesn't want to focus. This one right here has a metal wand on it with no bristles, and I wear glasses, and on days when I do not put in my contacts, this is great. Absolutely wonderful for not poking your eye out when you can't see what you're doing. And I have already purchased a new one. It's on its way to me, but this is just that perfect mascara just for that purpose. I did finish 2 eyeliners this year. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. Ooh, there's a hair on it. I absolutely love this, and I have already gotten a new one. As you guys know, I use this all the time. This eyeliner here, I believe I got in a BoxyCharm when I was getting them. It's the Love Craft and Beauty, and it's a dual-ended liner. There's a fat marker tip on this side and a thinner tip on this side. This one right here is special to me only because it's what got me into liquid liners. I had never worn liquid liners before this, and this one right here kind of like got me interested in actually using a liquid liner. I did finish 3 concealers this year. This one here was the first one that I finished. As you guys can see, it was in my project pan. I love this Joah Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer. However, as it got a little bit older with age, I found I didn't like it. I didn't like it as much on my under eyes, but I did use this as a foundation, and it was absolutely beautiful like that. The LYS Triple Fix Concealer here is beautiful. I really like this one. I don't like the way this top decided it didn't want to like turn and meet up the way it's supposed to meet up, but I really liked this one. I know this is a lot of people's favorite. I can't say it's an absolute favorite, but it's a very good concealer, and I did have it in a project pan for a while and then just decided to use it up naturally, I guess. This Tarte Power Flex concealer here is just old. It was in my daughter's collection and she wanted to get rid of it, so I just went ahead and used it up. So I didn't quite use this one up all by myself. It was a use up between both me and my daughter. Let's talk primers. So I have 3 full-size primers here, and then this one here is a mini. I will tell you right now, this was crap. I absolutely hated it. I hated the formula. It felt like I was putting just something really sticky on my face, and I did not appreciate that. It was a textural thing for me I can't get behind. It was disgusting. These 2 here from AOA are actually one of my favorite primers. I've just ordered another one. In fact, my AOA order is coming today, but I absolutely love this in the summertime. It made my foundation wear beautifully. It's more of a lotiony texture, and it literally is just the perfect filter to put underneath your foundation, and any foundation that I wore over this always wore beautifully. It's not silicone based. It really just feels like a moisturizer, but I used up 2 of those. I usually always have some sort of silicone or pore filling primer in my collection, and this one was the DHC Velvet Skin Coat. This is considered a full size, and man, this takes freaking forever to go through. This was a favorite of mine until I found the Joah one. I might have to go back to this because the Joah one was discontinued, but I used that one up and really enjoy this. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, but it's a really good silicone-based primer to fill in your pores. Down here for brow products, we have 3 of the Essence Make Me Brow. This is in the shade Blondy Brows, which I have used when I was a blonde, and now that my hair is purple, I still actually use this one because I can't really find anything that matches purple hair, obviously. But I do like this. I love the way it feels on my brows. It's not like a crunchy, and it does have a little bit of fibers in it for to give it a little bit more volume. This used to be the only thing I used on my brows, and then I discovered this, and I used this one up. I believe I got this in February, and I have used up a whole one in a year. But this is the Essence Baby Got Brow, and it's the eyebrow pencil. You guys, I ran into a wall when I was a kid, and I have like a gap in my eyebrow, and I use this to fill it in. It is awesome. Oh wait, here's an e.l.f. Wow Brow one that I forgot as well. I did use this up. I did not like it as much as I like the Essence Make Me Brow. This is the Colourpop Feather Effect Brow Pen and the shade Light Brown. I got this in one of their mystery boxes. Not the hugest fan of this. It's got this little teeny tiny tip, which you would think I would like, but it dried up super quickly, so not a fan of that. I finished up this W7 Banana Dreams Loose Powder. This is what I got in an advent calendar, and it's just a little teeny tiny sample size. This was really bad for like trying to get my brush in there, but I dumped it out into a different container and used it up that way. I liked it. It's a little bit dark for me, so it would not be a repurchase. Setting sprays, I used up 2 of them. This one, the Hydra setting spray, I used this solely to wet my brush, and it took me ever to get through this using it only to wet a brush. This one here, the Dewy finish, I actually found out I do like spraying my face with this. It does give it just a little bit of a glow, but not like one of those greasy, oily mess glows. So I did like using this on my face also to wet my brush. For foundations, oh my gosh, I finished up 4 foundations, you guys. Now, all of these had really good progress on them to start with, but we will start with this one here. This was the Joah Crystal Glow Primedation. This was in my Project Pan, and as you guys can see, it was pretty much almost halfway used up when I started this project. So this one I used up. I loved this foundation. Joah just recently did a rebrand, and I'm really kind of gutted about it because I really like this and I would repurchase it. And then I finished up 2 of my Missha Perfect Cover BB creams. These both had a lot of use on them. This was the number 21, and this is the number 23. This is my winter shade. This is my the rest of the year type shade. Fun fact on these, Elizabeth Olsen is actually now the spokesperson for Missha, and this is listed as one of her favorite products. But I really like this. It offers me medium coverage, and it always looks good on my skin, no matter what time of year it is. So absolutely love this. It will always be a favorite. This next one I finished up here is the Uoma by Sharon C Flawless in Real Life Skin Perfecting Foundation. I had the shade, what shade is this? White Pearl T4. And this was a really good foundation. It doesn't look like it's gone, but as you guys can kind of see there, you can see the bottom where it has been used up. I like this foundation. It's nondescript, you guys. It's just a foundation. If you want a good foundation, this works. It's just not a great foundation. All right, and I have one more complexion product, and it is this one back here, and this is one that I am so proud of. It is an Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade Ethereal Glow, and I finished it. This was a labor of love. It took me 2 years to finish this product, and I am so happy to have actually finished a blush. All right, so on to the lip products, and as you guys can see, there is quite a lot of lip products going on here. I wore lip products last winter, especially in January, February, the really colder months, and I used a lip gloss as a wind barrier because I do not have a car. I do ride my bike everywhere, even in the winter time. So a lot of these that you're gonna see, I used up in just that way, just as a lip barrier when I was getting on my bike to go to the store. These here are all ones that I used up in that way. I have found out I do not like the Kosas lip oils. You guys, I've used up 3 of these minis. It was in a holiday kit. I believe it was last year. And having used 3 of these up, I can honestly say I don't like this formula. I don't get the hype about it. It doesn't stay on, even for putting it on and then going to the store. It did not even last to the store. I don't know where it goes. My skin just eats them. Not a good product. Don't appreciate it. This one here, the Cream Shop in Vanilla Mint. I actually used this one and really enjoyed it. I like the scent of it. It gave it a little bit of tingle. I use this as a lip balm at night when I'm traveling and a lip gloss. It's just a good all-around product that I enjoyed and just used up as a lip protectant. This one here, the Seraphine Persimmon Plump lip gloss. If I'm not mistaken, this is one, yeah, this is one that I couldn't get any more product out of it, but I didn't even think it was good enough to take the stopper out and try to get the rest of the product out. It was just not a good product, and I don't even know why this product exists, honestly. This is the Colourpop Lizzie McGuire in the shade Lizzie. It was a clear lip gloss that had a little bit of glitter in it. I used it up the same way, just as a something to put on my lips while riding my bike. But I will say something unique about this one is that it does have this applicator, which you guys, for a clear lip gloss, is honestly one of the best applicators because I could put it on over my lipstick, whatever was already on my lips, and it wouldn't get the product inside, like this product inside wouldn't change color. I finished up 3 lip pencils. This one I love. I did want to repurchase. I was just trying to get through a couple of more. It's the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Pinky Brown, and I love this color. This was like the perfect color for me for the winter time. This one here, I would like to say I finished up, but actually the product that was on the inside fell out, and I'm really sad about it because this is the Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner, and it is in the shade Tea Time. They reformulated it to this package here, and they're similar, but not exactly the same. I still do prefer this formula to it, so I was kind of annoyed about it. There was only like just a hair, like about that much of it left. So this was also an empty. And then this is one in their new packaging, and it's the Essence 8-Hour Matte, and this is in the shade Soft Beige. If you guys watched any of my summertime videos, you know this is a strong, strong love of mine. I loved this lip liner. I can't even really show you guys the color, but it was just the perfect peachy color. I wore this and a Give Beauty liquid lipstick for most of the summertime as my go-to lip color. Lip balms, I'm not going to harp too much on these. The Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm, I absolutely love. I've already purchased. This is a fantastic lip balm. Love it. This is the Tarte Sugar like pink lemonade one. I dug out the inside. Both me and my husband use this. Absolutely love it. And this one is the Winky Lux. It's a little potted concealer that both me and my husband used at night. Absolutely love it. Moving right along, I did finish one liquid lipstick. This was in my project pan. It's the Colourpop Luxe Velvet Lip, and it is in the shade Dance Off. I absolutely really enjoyed this shade, and then I didn't enjoy it. For me, I can wear a lip combination for only so long before it starts annoying me, and that's what happened with this one. All right, we're gonna finish off with these lip glosses here. This one from She Glam's, the Deco Dance Collection, I really liked. This color here that you see in the tube, kind of the gray purple color, is very pretty, but it didn't last very long on the lips. Very pillowy, very nice formula, just didn't last very long. The NYX Butter Gloss, absolutely love. This, I don't know what shade it is. This is in the shade Cream Brulee. I really did enjoy the NYX Butter Gloss. This is just a small size of it. This one here from Mellow Cosmetics, you guys, this is in the shade Tahiti. This was gorgeous. This was a great formula. It was really pillowy, really nice. My camera doesn't want to focus, but this was really pillowy, really nice. I absolutely love this. I would totally repurchase this in a heartbeat. It was gorgeous. Then I have 2 W7 Glamorous lip glosses. This came in the advent calendar. I have the shade Red Carpet here, and then this one here is in Name in the Lights. This Name in the Lights one I do want to buy a full size of. This was a very, very pretty color. This red one here was okay. It wasn't anything to, you know, write home about. But that is it, you guys. Those are all of my empties for 2023. 43 makeup products. This is a lot of makeup products. I'm wondering if I can do better next year, but that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.